Greetings everyone, my name is Alstar, welcome back to Halo Wars. It's time for Mission 8 and their signal. Let's get going.
Hey, how about one for the scrapbook, Professor?
If you don't mind, Sergeant, I'm trying to document this area for study.
Come with me.
Why don't we put the lady down and talk about this man to freak?
As you wish.
Stop!
Anders, get out of here!
I'll come quietly if you let him live.
Sir. I'm okay. Spirit of Fire, this is Forge. I lost Anders.
What happened?
Some massive elite came out of nowhere.
Captain, I'm tracking her transponder. It's heading away from the planet.
Damn it. Sergeant, get up here on the double.
Already en route, sir. We're all accounted for. Why haven't we left yet?
Why aren't you in the med bay, Sergeant?
The Professor's signal has gone to light speed, headed for the border.
That puts it outside weapon range.
What? We have to go after her.
Sir, I can only track that transponder a few more seconds.
Captain!
Sir, Anders represents a significant security breach.
Serena, get us underway immediately. Follow that signal.
Aye, aye, sir. So, we left a note saying we're leaving, right?
It's time for my favorite set of missions.
Where the hell are we, Serena?
We're in orbit around a planet in the middle of... Actually, I'm still working on that, sir.
Anders?
The Covenant vessel we pursued appears to have taken cover on the planet's surface. I have rough coordinates.
Any sign of other Covenant activity?
Not that I can detect. Although this world is giving off some pretty crazy readings.
Get Forge down there.
I believe he's already aboard a Pelican, awaiting your word.
Alright then, let's get going.
Spirit of Fire. Elephant recon teams Echo and India are clear of hostiles and moving to potential base sites. Over.
Roger that. Sergeant Forge, you will need to clear that fire line just ahead of your location and get to your beacon. We'll follow up at that time.
Orders?
Sergeant, logistics are preventing reinforcements. Train squads out of that elephant.
There are a couple of things I actually really like about this mission. First of those is the music at the start of the mission. It has some sense of, well, how do I put it? Uncertainty. They're marching into the unknown land. It's maybe something along those lines. But I'm actually really enjoying this. Another thing, the flood levels actually are quite climatic. This is the first introduction towards the entire race that will battle in the next couple of missions. And it has some pretty wonky mechanics. Of course, infecting the enemy is one of those. So we're gonna have to be really careful with our infantry units. First things first, however, we have this group over here of enemy forces that we have to deal with. I am actually contemplating my choices. And I should have just enough for carpet bombing, which I'm gonna do on this team of units over here.
Initial coordinates set.
There we go.
Enemy engagement.
Serena, I thought you said there weren't any signs of the Covenant down here. What do you call all this? Moving.
Designation Jerome, aka Brutes.
Okay, I managed to keep this one team alive. That's great. Let's actually train another team of Marines in its place. However, I see there's another team of enemy forces coming up.
On the way.
This time it's brutes.
Right away. Take them down. Standing by.
And yet another team of brutes. So they will gradually come after me. I have to be really
Keep
careful.
an eye on that elephant, Sergeant. You lose that, we lose our foothold.
Right away.
Let's continue sweeping the area slowly.
We can't lose any of those elephants. We need all of them intact.
On the way.
Now carefully.
Spartan Red Team reporting in. Sergeant, we will flank the enemy and move to your location.
Nice. We actually got the area reinforcements of the Spartan team Omega. Let's get this team out of here immediately.
Firing. Rip them up. Firing.
Nicely done.
Standing by.
Those team also, it seems, got a veterancy bonus, which is great.
On the way.
Let's be careful. Okay. The trio is over here already.
On the way.
We're gonna use our first heal and repairs over here.
Regeneration ready. Healing target.
There we go. Back off, Marine team. Leave this to professionals. Yeah, they can handle this quite easily, if I may say so. Meanwhile, my team will heal itself. It didn't seem to actually wipe out everyone. There are some remnants of the Covenant forces, but it's still more than I expected. So I can unpack the elephant now
On the way.
and make it move with us.
On the way.
It seems the Spartan team Omega is actually on the move as well, which is great.
On the way. Our beacon is just up ahead. Should be easy going now. Ready.
Okay,
Yes?
so now we have access to the Spartan team Omega. We can actually give them controls.
Operational. Situation normal. All is... Hold on. Something's... Movement. We've got movement all over. This is Echo. Help! Help! They breached our... Ah! On the way. On the way.
Well then.
Echo signs are offline. Quite suddenly, I might add.
Right away.
Sergeant, take a team out there and find out what's happening.
A whole lot of problems is happening, that's what I'm saying. Okay, Forge, get those crates over here.
Holding in. Elephants unpacking. Hold for... Wait. Over there. What the hell was that? Spirit, this is India. They've taken over. Get us. Ah!
India's signs are offline as well. How very ominous.
Orders.
And Serena is dropping vague comments regarding that.
Yes?
You got it.
How to not love her. Anyway, I'm gonna keep Forge alive over here. He's gonna collect this black box and then return back to this area right here. Next section I prefer to tackle with just Spartans. Seems they have no risk of being infected at all.
You got it.
Let's try to move forward. And I'd like to actually quickly free one of the elephants because that will unlock the base slot. And I'd like to start producing units
On
immediately.
the way.
There we go.
You got it. Signal flares. We must be close. On the way.
Okay.
Forge here. I believe teams Echo and India are compromised. Over.
Covenant? I'm not reading any brute signatures.
Not Covenant, sir. Something else. Something worse. Much uglier.
I guess we can all agree on the ugly part. Anyway, we have the flood launcher over here. We gotta have to immediately destroy this. Thankfully, Alice is doing an amazing job at dealing with the flood forces.
That crap around the
Douglas can hit the buildings from afar, so can Jerome. it seems I'm actually slightly more lucky than I used to be with Douglas. Maybe there was some sort of patch that changed a lot of things. Like Douglas, well, targeting and aiming. Hopefully, it will be great. Let's free this first elephant, return it back home, and start progressing towards our skull objective, which is 750 infection forms. We're gonna have a lot of fun clearing out this objective, not gonna lie. Let's take out those infected brutes because they actually deal a lot of damage. Okay. We're gonna have to keep Alice at the back.
I'll get it.
Since we have more enemies incoming over here, and we have a flood den, which actually spawns enemy flood units. So I'd like to actually focus that. There's another flood generation structure over here. Let's take this out. It may seem that 750 infection forms is quite a, well, big number, but it's not gonna be that big because they actually appear in large groups. Well, usually. This group has 3, this group has 7. Okay, this flood den is now disabled. So let's try to free the first elephant. There we go. Let's clear this out and proceed forward. Okay. Do not destroy the elephant, please. Oh, whoa, whoa, Douglas, 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 you're actually friendly firing way too much. Let's wipe out this flood route.
Got it, got it, got it, got it.
Okay.
You're clear. Let's get you home. You got it. Too easy.
Let's eliminate this flood nest.
Sergeant, I'm approving your beacon for a firebase site. Serena, prep pods for launch.
Aye, aye, sir. Location marked and pods launched. Don't do it wrong, boys.
Okay.
You got it.
We're not gonna get a base. We do have enough resources to kickstart it completely, which is great.
You got it. Too easy.
Let's start clearing out the map. There are actually quite a lot of sections to clear, especially if I want to get myself that skull objective. The base is going to be completed soon. It will actually start with 4 turrets already deployed, which is great, but that will not be enough. So my plan, let's actually get this over here. My plan will actually rely on a large amount of hornets. Let's get a fortress upgrade.
Well, that's new and scary. These organisms are interesting.
There we go.
Our database has nothing on their origins, or, well, anything about them, really.
You got it.
Spartan team
At
continue
first
to move.
glance, they appear to be a species of virulent, parasitic organisms that thrive by consuming other sentient life of sufficient biomass.
Supply pad.
Serena, you ever hear the phrase too much information?
I love that comment from Forge, not gonna lie.
You got it.
Here we have our first ODST team out of 4.
We all scattered when it hit the fan.
And here we have brute teams that apparently haven't got their ass kicked to enough. However, I am losing my marine teams to that, so I need to be very careful. Okay. ODST teams, you'll reinforce this section of the map. We'll eliminate those flood stocks, which actually carry a lot of those infection forms. Oh, this ain't great.
Enemy engagement. Reactor complete.
Yeah, maybe destroying this suicide form
You got it.
when my troops are right next to it was not really all that bright of idea. Let's get those supply pods upgraded. After that, field armory and air pad
Supply pad upgrade.
gonna come online.
Too easy. You got it. Reactor complete.
There we go.
Too easy. You got it.
Now I can clear out the rest of the teams over here. Teams X actually.
Fire in the hole. Moving. Moving.
Let's run away from this infection form.
Moving.
Nicely done.
You got it. You got it.
Collect those resources for me,
Supply
please.
pad complete.
Get the heavy supply pad. I should have just enough for the advanced reactor soon, especially with the crates I'm collecting right now. So there's another section over here. There's another team of ODST. Then I will turn around back to this section of the map. And all of that with just Spartans. Let's get over here.
You got it. You got it. Field armory complete.
Okay, this is cleared out. Let's get over here.
Engagement.
There we go. Okay, advanced reactor coming up online. After that, medium turret to help me out with defending of the base.
Where to?
The ODST teams will actually turn back to this location.
Reactor improved. On the way.
Okay,
You got it. Too easy. Too easy.
take out those Flood X, collect the resources, and then move on. Twin engine upgrades so I can easily transport the second elephant out of its place.
You got it.
Let's collect those crates over here as well. Perhaps I should actually invest in the flame mortar upgrades. The ODST teams are over here. Let's use the heal and repair over here to fix my things. And this one will be turned into an air pad so I can produce hornets.
Got it. Turret improved. You got it.
Now let's get back to this section. Let's make a turn around. I think I want to grab the I forgot the name of the upgrade.
Enemy engagement.
The wingman upgrade first, then start producing lots and lots of hornets to easily sweep the areas.
You got it. Too easy.
But I'd like to keep those flood generation structures alive so I can easily complete the
Moving.
skull objective for this mission. Defensive turrets could also help me out with this frontal section over here.
You got it.
You guys keep on moving. The Brits continue to return for more. That's their problem, I guess.
Too easy. Too easy. Too easy.
Okay.
Too easy.
Another flock egg located over here.
Got it. Too easy. You got it.
There we go. So in this section of the map there should be another team of ODST. There we go.
God, you found us. We thought we were goners for sure.
Okay. I'll send you back home.
Got it.
Meanwhile, destroy those flood stalks so I can get those infection forms. Wingman upgrade,
More resources.
4 hornets.
required.
Set the rally point over here. And then we will see what's going to happen.
Too easy.
Okay.
Got it. You got it. Too easy.
That is now eliminated. There seems to be another flood stock and an egg over here.
Target is out. Enemy engagement.
Okay, that is eliminated. That was really close. That bomber form almost wiped out one of my ODST teams. Wingman upgrade almost complete. Let's get a large turret. So I guess I'm gonna turn over here. I'm already 400 on the infection forms. That's actually not that bad. When you look at the objective, it seems so tedious. There's probably a catch to this. And here it's actually because the infection force spawns in the groups of either 3 to 9, if I recall correctly. So completing this task is not really that difficult, if I have to be honest. Later on there will be a mission where basically completing it on a gold medal with a skull is basically impossible based on how the mission works. And I'll have to think how to tackle this one, but that's a problem for the later me, I guess. For now, let's focus on the flood. If anything, I still have my carpet bombing available, so I can use it when I see it necessary. Does everyone have flame mortars? Not everyone. Let's deploy that. Nice, it seems that we also got the heavy turret upgrades. So I'm gonna set the rally point over here.
Turret improved.
And start producing additional teams of hornets.
More resources required.
Meanwhile, Spartans, move on. Actually, I just realized I could have used that 600 to destroy this flood launcher, and I think I'm gonna do exactly that.
Here it comes. Hornet up. Initial coordinates set. Bombs away.
There we go.
You got it.
That's a one problem down.
Enemy engagement.
Too easy.
491 out of 750. I still need to buy myself a little bit of time.
You got it. Too easy.
Now carefully, Douglas did not take out the elephant by accident.
You got it. Hornet on station.
Thrasher form eliminated, that's great. There's also a team of infection forms coming up right at me. And that's great, because I actually need those.
Enemy engagement.
Let's grab the ceramic armor for the elephants,
And flying.
in case of anything.
You got it. You got it. Too easy.
Let's try to up on those flute roots first.
Too easy.
There we go. But it seems we're gonna free the elephant by the accident, by the looks of it.
You got it. You got it. Too easy. You got it.
Enemy engagement.
Let's keep on moving.
You got it.
Let's actually still keep this safe.
You got it. On my way.
Already at maximum population.
Set the rally point over here. Start taking out those flood forces. Oh, that's actually quite a lot of flood forces.
Too easy. Too easy.
Ceramic armor research.
Alice, please remain alive. That would be great.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
The Spartan is down.
Alice is down. This is not great. Well, the rest of the Spartan team will have to eliminate the threat.
Hornet on station.
And I think that's okay. They can handle this.
You got it. Too easy.
Let's wipe out this flood then over here. Another team of brutes coming up over here. They still have not learned their lesson.
You got it. You got
Let's take a quick look around.
You got it.
Jerome, you can possibly handle the threats.
Too easy.
You were made a commander in the Halo Wars 2.
Got it.
That's what it matters.
In the air.
Okay,
Got it.
area is clear.
Enemy engagement.
Let's get the advanced reactor so we can get the tier 4.
You got it.
Not really all the necessary upgrade.
You got it. Hostiles clear. Let's move. It's getting darker out here. You got it.
We need those units intact. Bring all elephants back to base, Sergeant.
Okay, will do. First things first, however, we'll secure the final ODST team that is hiding over here. With a funny line, I guess.
All right, let's get everyone back to the base. Move, move, move.
How am I doing on the side objective? I'll probably find out now. 714 out of 750.
You got it.
Yes?
You got it. You got it.
Alright, Spartan team, let's clear out this section.
You got it. You got it.
And here for the funny line.
One of them bit me and ran off. Is that bad? Something's wrong. I feel funny.
Well, unfortunately they die.
On the way.
Let's get the remaining ODST over here.
Yes?
Too easy.
And also clear out all the remaining Flood X located over here. There's also infection form over here. 715, 16, 17.
You got it.
We're very close to finishing the objective. Let's get to this section of the map.
On my way. On my way.
And we got just enough in time to collect the skull. We're gonna fly over here using our hornets. And claim it.
On my way.
There we go.
On my way.
This also means I can actually move immediately towards the base and end the mission.
Enemy engagement.
On my way.
So this is the beginning of the adventure with Flood. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with those levels.
On my way.
Especially the cleansing.
On my way.
I can't wait.
All elephants are home. Hold for new orders.
There we go. That's all of the objectives complete.
Spirit, any closer on that transponder location?
I'm still trying to confirm Professor Anders' coordinates. A watched pot and all that.
Alright. There we go. The gold medal. All objectives completed. That's gonna be it. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. See you guys soon. See ya.